Have you ever wondered how a simple act of kindness can transform a relationship? Kindness, a virtue so simple yet profound, has the power to reshape relationships, to breathe life into them. We're not just talking about friendships or romantic relationships, but all kinds. Today we're taking you on a journey, a trip back in time to an era where these principles were penned down. We turn to a narrative etched in the ancient pages, the Bible, a tale revered and passed down generations. This tale centers on a woman, Ruth, and her relationship with her mother-in-law, Naomi. The story begins in a time of great hardship. The land of Judah is suffering from widespread famine, leading Elimelech, Naomi, and their two sons to seek refuge in the unfamiliar territory of Moab. The unexpected death of Elimelech, the family patriarch, leaves Naomi with her two sons in a foreign land. As time passes, the sons form unions with local women, Ruth and Orpah, integrating into Moabite society. In a turn of events marked by grief, Naomi's sons meet an untimely demise. This unfortunate incident leaves Naomi and Orpah alone, without the protection of their male counterparts. This situation sets for a compelling narrative of survival, loyalty, and faith in a strange land. Tragically, Naomi's sons also die, leaving Naomi, Ruth, and Orpah alone in a foreign land. Naomi, feeling the weight of her losses, decides to return to her homeland. Overwhelmed by sorrow, she advises her daughters-in-law to go back home. Naomi, under a mask of heartbreak, encourages them to find solace and comfort in the familiarity of their birthplace. She feels she has nothing to offer them anymore. Her heart aches as Orpah, laden with reluctance, departs. Yet Ruth remains. Ruth, with a spirit as resilient as the mighty oak, refuses to abandon her. Ruth's love for Naomi transcends the ties of marriage, and she stands firm in her decision to stay. In an act that exemplifies extraordinary kindness and unwavering loyalty, Ruth proclaims her intention to support Naomi, uttering the now famous words, "Where you go, I will go. Where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God." This benevolence, illustrated by Ruth in favor of Naomi, is an extraordinary exemplification of unconditional love and kindness in a relationship. Ruth's decision to remain alongside Naomi doesn't stem from a sense of duty or obligation. Rather, it emanates from a place of sincere love, compassion, and kindness. Her decision to stay is not swayed by what she may gain from it, but purely based on the affection she holds for Naomi. This illustrates a remarkable degree of selflessness and generosity. Ruth's action of leaving everything behind, her home, her culture, her people, and her gods, is to her unwavering support for Naomi, especially in her most challenging times, which in itself is an act of supreme kindness and selflessness. She leaves her home, her people, and her gods to support Naomi in her time of need. This story serves as a reminder of how kindness can alter relationships drastically. Ruth's benevolent actions towards Naomi, who was in a critical phase of her life, didn't just provide much-needed support to Naomi. They also became a beacon of change for Ruth herself. These actions, deeply rooted in empathy and love, ended up guiding her towards a completely new and unexpected direction in her life. The path of kindness she chose not only opened doors to a new home, but also introduced her to a new family and thereby bestowed upon her a rejuvenated life. In conclusion, we've journeyed through the compelling narrative of Ruth and Naomi, a story that powerfully embodies the transformative impact of compassion in interpersonal relationships. We've delved into Ruth's selfless act of kindness, an act that not only provided much-needed support to Naomi during her time hardship, but also served as a significant turning point in Ruth's own life. This story is a profound illustration that demonstrates the potency of kindness, selflessness, and unconditional love in shaping the dynamics of our relationships. It is a testament to the idea that acts of kindness do not merely affect the recipient, but also bring about a transformative change within the giver. It is a timeless teaching that transcends all relationships, encouraging us to imbue our interactions with kindness, selflessness, and unconditional love. For by doing so, we effect a profound transformation, not only in our relationships, but most importantly, within ourselves. As we go about our daily lives, let's recall Ruth and Naomi's tale. Let's reflect on their bonds of kindness and support in difficult times. We should strive to emulate such affection, selflessness, and resilience in our daily interactions. Their story serves as a reminder that even small acts of kindness can have a lasting impact. Indeed, these acts contribute to making the world a better place. Remember, a little kindness goes a long way, and its impact can last a lifetime.